Hello guys, welcome to Angelic Spring Tarot. If you're a new person, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're an old subscriber, you're welcome. I want to shout out to my old subscribers, those people that have been here for a very long time. Thank you so much for being here for this long. And I want to give a very special shout out to those people who always donate on this channel. You know yourself. Thank you so much. I don't take your support for granted. And usually before I come on the live stream, I always do a prayer on you all's behalf, okay? And I declare in your life that as you donate to this channel, may more funds come towards you, may your heart desires come towards you, may wealth come towards you, may your wish fulfillment come towards you, may more happiness come towards you, may more peace and sunshine abide in your life. Ashe. I also, pray on behalf of my other subscribers. As you come here on this channel, may there be healing in your life. May whatever you seek come towards you. May you get more light in your life. May you get more directions in your life. Even as you come on this channel, may you get clarity. And I ask this by the ancient waters and the ancient spirits. Ashe. Alright, so with that being said, guys, some people usually I want to get just straight up to why I'm here. So some people usually are confused by the pricing on this channel. Yes. So I want to talk about the pricing on this channel so that people don't get confused anymore, and so that you get a very clear picture when you come on the channel and you donate. You know what to expect. So I want to go over what's in the description box. Donations. First of all, please, as you donate, please add tarot consultation and your YouTube name as a purpose for your donation. All right, so I did do a little bit of amendments in the pricing because I really want people to be able to donate. I want everyone to be able to afford the donation. So I now have a yes or no question 3 card readings for 333. So it's a yes or no question, but I can still give some explanation along with the yes or no question depending on the message that comes out for you. So for 333, so yes, that's the yes or no question. Now I want to go onto the specific question. So for the specific question, I'm doing 8 cards and it's for 555. I repeat, for the specific questions, I'm doing 8 cards for 555. So please take notes, and you can only ask one specific question when you donate for when you donate 555. You cannot ask an or question, because the minute you put an or in your question, it's already 2 questions. Okay, so if you have, maybe you want to inquire about a job, right? You have two places you want to ask about. You cannot ask, oh, should I go for this or that? No, you can only ask one. So when you have some some options like that, you can only ask them one after the other. Yes, so you can, so if you want to ask two options, you have to donate for them as two different questions. So two different, specific questions. All right, so under the specific question, you can ask, what is coming towards me? What is their feelings towards me? What is their energy towards me? What is their next action towards me? How do they see me? Will I get the job? Is this job good for me? What will be the outcome of this situation? Things like that. So you see, those are straight specific questions. Those are questions you want to know about, and I'm just going to give it to you straight up, like just the way it comes out. And that's for 8. That's an 8 card reading. So please take note, 8 cards. So your reading can take 5 minutes, it can take less, it can take 1 minute, depending on how the message comes out. So I'm not giving based on the timing. No, I'm reading based on the cards. All right, so 8 cards. So please do not get offended if your reading was quick. It doesn't really matter. It's the message. As long as you get the message, it doesn't really matter. All right, and as long as I'm doing the cards, the way it is. I'm doing it according to the bargain. It's okay. So 8 cards for specific questions, and it's for 555. All right. So the general reading or in-depth reading is 1111, and it's 12 cards. I want to go over that again. The general reading, the general reading or in-depth reading is 1111, and it's 12 cards. All right, so no matter the message that comes out, it is 12 cards. So you can ask, and yes, the general reading is actually what is coming towards me, kind of reading. So what's coming towards me in the next 2 weeks, what's coming towards me in the next 1 month, okay, such like that, or what is coming towards me in the next 3 months. I'm not going to pick the months one after the other because I do have another donation for that, so I'm just going to ask it straight up. But when it comes to this general reading, I usually check your own energy as well and the energies around you to see if to get a wider picture of the reading, and to see if maybe there is some blocks around you, or your energy is blocking your own self. Okay, so it's like a total energy read for you, and also what is coming towards you. Under this, you can still ask what is coming towards me in love, or you can ask more information. You can ask about you and your person. All right, so when it comes to love reading, the difference between the specific question and the general reading is getting more informations. All right, getting more informations. And I can, when you donate 1111 for a love reading, I can stay, I can just ask another question. All right, depending on the message that comes out. But it's a more in-depth reading compared to the reading where you donate 555. Okay, so the general reading is a more in-depth reading than the specific question. So yes, that's the difference. And more cards. So you have for the specific reading 555, but for the general reading 1111, and it's 12 cards. If I feel moved, I can do an extra, but this is how it is: 1111, 12 card reading. And you can ask what's coming towards me generally, or what's coming towards me in love, right? So that's it. Now the full love reading, I actually reduced it to 1111, but I felt like it's not fair, because that's the reading where I usually ask about their current situation, where they stand in the relationship, their feelings, the next action, what is blocking the connection, Then 6 months advice. What is coming between you and the person in the next 6 months? And so this is a full love reading. I ask about the person's intentions towards you. I ask about the person's energy towards you, their feelings towards you, what is blocking the person. So it's a lot in this reading. In this full love reading, is a whole lot. And also, before we start, we can also tailor this reading to your request. So if you have specific questions about this person that you want to ask about, you can ask those specific questions, which we are going to incorporate into the reading. So at the beginning, so this is done at the beginning of the read, so that at the end of the day the read doesn't get confused. As I'm reading, you're asking me, okay, so what is this, what is that? No. If you have any thing in your mind about this person you want to ask in this full love read, state it clearly at the beginning, and we will incorporate it into the reading. Okay. So during this reading, if there's a third party that is actually poking their necks into your relationship, if that message comes out, I will read it. But you cannot ask me about the third party. Oh, the third party, is she this or that? Is she pregnant for my person? What is their relationship? No. Remember, this full love reading is a read about you and someone. So I'm going to be concentrating all my effort and energy on that. But if any other reading, any other message comes out, or any other message comes out during the course of this reading, I will mention it, but I will not go deep into that, because that's not what you asked me. All right. So if you want to ask about the third party, you can donate separately for that, so that we don't confuse the read, or I don't get exhausted reading for you. So yes. So that we can be focused on whatever you've asked. So yes, the next on the list here is the witchcraft, spirit reading, okay, plus advice. So a lot of people have been asking me what this is. They don't understand. So first of all, I want to say that the witchcraft or spirit reading and advice is for 2222. I do not go into a witchcraft energy for free. That is why I said you cannot ask me that question for free. You cannot ask me a witchcraft reading on a specific question or when you pay 1111, because that energy is an energy where you go into, and whatever you see, you take it. So it requires you cleansing yourself after. All right. So usually I don't even do it for this price, but it's times are hard, so yeah, you have to make it affordable. So for the witchcraft reading is 2222, and you can ask, what are my gifts, what spirits are around me, what are their characteristics, did X person do a spell on me, have I been X'd, is there any block in my life spiritually? Such spiritual questions. Yes. So that's a reading that uncovers your spiritual aspects, uncovers you spiritually. If there's something you have to do, I usually tell you, and then if there's an advice, I'll give you the advice. So that goes for 2222. And then the last one is a general reading for 3 months, and that is 3333. What is coming toward the question is what is coming towards me. So I usually still check your energy and the energy around you. So I give you an all-round energy read, but I concentrate on. So for example, you can ask me, oh, what is coming towards me for the next 3 months, and then I'll say, okay, what is coming towards you for the next in August, and then I'll do that reading, an all-round energy reading for you. And then I'll go to the next month, September. What is coming? What can you expect? And I do that for September, and then I'll go to the next month, October, and I will do that October reading. So it's a specific reading for each month, okay, and it's a very tedious read, and that goes for 33, and that's even like a I reduced the pricing as well to make it affordable for those people who wants to attempt that reading. Okay. So with that being said, I hope everything is understood. And yes, another thing again is when you donate, there is no refund after donation, please. So do not come and do a chargeback. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm not happy with chargebacks because of the nature of the accounts. PayPal usually do not like that, so I do not refund those people. There are some people who, after like 1 month, you pay for a reading. After like 1 month, then you come and do chargeback. Some group of people who, I don't know what they are thinking. They've done it to me a couple of times. If you do that, I'm going to do a spell work on you. That's it. If you come back, if you pay for a reading and then a month later you do a charge back to my account, first of all, I'm not going to refund that, a work I've done for you, because some people have been crazy enough to do that in the past. A charge back, I give you a reading and then 1 month later you come back and try to charge back. I don't know what you're thinking, but when you do it, please avoid me, because if you do that, I'm not just going to answer you, I'm just going to do a spell work on you and you will get it. So please, when you donate you can also have experience where people come, they donate, maybe they don't get their reading on time, and then they tell me, oh, I want a refund. You cannot get a refund. Like I said before, PayPal, they are not really friendly with refunds. Okay, so when you do that, you kind of like trying to block my account, and that's not acceptable. So if you pay, you've already paid. I'm not giving you any refund, but I repeat, I must give you your reading. There has never been a time where someone donated and I never give them a reading. No, I don't do that. Okay, so yes, so that's just how it is. You must get your reading. Even if you don't get it that day, maybe you donate to the channel and you actually slept off. When I come on the next live, I'm going to look for you. I'm going to keep putting your name as the first on my list until you come back and receive your reading. So that is just it. So yes, that's just it. I hope I've been able to give some insights, especially to those who usually ask me, oh, what's this donation for? So what you see on the screen is my website, www.angelicspring.com. So those are services that I render to people privately. Okay, so if you're interested in a private reading, you're interested in a particular healing working, spell working, you can reach out to me. Those prices, sometimes I do, when you're doing more than one, maybe healing work or spell work, I usually give some sort of discount, and the products you see there are very, very powerful products, extremely powerful products, and shipping fees are included in the prices. So when you pay for any product, you don't pay for shipping fee, and I usually deliver between 3 to 5 working days. Okay, and with DHL. Okay, so yes, that's how it goes. Those products are not the type of products you see carelessly online. They are very, very powerful products, and they are tailored to your needs. Okay, so if you pay for a product and I say I'm going to create this product for you, I'm going to do something very powerful. They are very, very powerful. They are not your regular spiritual products. So that's why they are expensive. So you can go on the website, just see what I'm offering. If you are interested in anything, you can reach out to me via my email or WhatsApp link in the description box. My WhatsApp link is always in every live tarot live videos in the description box. Okay, so yes, you can reach out to me and I would respond to you. So that's that. We can discuss whatever your concerns are. Please note that I do intuitive charts for 25, although on the site it's like $50, but I'm doing it for $25. And 30 minutes private reading I do for $50. All right, so yeah, you can reach out to me. We can read about whatever issues you want to be read, and then if you're interested in any walk-ins, we can do that and tailor it to your own needs. So no two spell work from me or no two healing work from me are identical. So, and as you pay me for your work, Spirit might send a message on how your work needs to be done to get optimum, to get the best out of it, the best result out of it. So yes, that's how it goes. All right, guys, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.